Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to solve the numericals from lesson velocity and acceleration, class 8 science. We'll start with question number 1. It says a tiger covers distance of 600 meters in 1.5 minutes. What is the speed of the tiger? So while doing these numericals, you have to first of all write whatever is given in the question. First of all, write the information given in the question. So a tiger covers a distance of 600 meters. So what is given in the question? Given distance equals to 600 meters. Then time t equals to 1.5 minutes, and we have to change this minutes into second because second is the SI unit of time. 1.5 into 60 second. We have to multiply 1.5 into 60. 1.5 into 60. It is 90 seconds. It is 90 seconds. Now, what is the speed? Speed is asked in the question. Speed equals to what? Okay, for this we have to use the formula. Speed equals to distance upon time taken. Distance upon time taken equals to distance is 600 meters and time is 90 seconds. Therefore, speed equals to 60 divided by 9, 6.67 meter per second. Okay, now we move towards the next numerical. It says a motorbike covers a distance of 1.5 kilometers on a straight road. So straight road means it is displacement. Now in 2 minutes, the time taken is 2 minutes. Find the average velocity of motorbike. So we have to find the average velocity. Now given here, given displacement equals to 1.5 kilometers. 1.5 kilometers. Students, always remember that you have to change this units into SI unit. Okay, so kilometer is not the SI unit of distance, meter is the SI unit of distance. So 1.5. Now 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters, so we have to multiply by 1000, and it is how much? We have to calculate. 1.5 into 1000 is 1500 meters. Okay, now time taken is time. How much? 2 minutes. I have to change it into second. How much? 120 second. Now we have to find the average velocity. Average velocity equals to what? We have formula. Average velocity equals to total displacement upon total time taken. Now, total displacement is 1500 meters. Time taken is 120 second. 120 second time taken, 1500 meter displacement. How much? We have to divide 150 by 150 divided by 12. It is 12.5. 12.5 meter per second is the average velocity. Average velocity. Let's move towards the next numerical. It says a car is moving with a speed of 15 meters per second. How long does it take to cover a distance of 1.2 kilometers? So let's write the given here. Given speed equals to 15 meters per second, and then how long does it take? Time taken is asked here. Distance is 1.2 kilometers. Distance equals to 1.2 kilometers. Time. Okay, I am not writing here variable since speed, velocity, and distance displacement we get confused. So that is why in this case we can write just speed only and distance only. We have formula. We have speed equals to distance divided by time. Distance divided by time. Now here we have to put the value of speed. I forgot to change the distance into meters, so 1.2 into 1000 makes 1200 meters. Okay, speed is 15, distance is 1200 meter upon time. Or t equals to 1200 divided by 15. Therefore t equals to 1200 divided by 15. That is 80 seconds. Okay, let's move towards next question. It says a car starts from rest. So what I told you earlier is when a car starts from rest, then what happens? The initial velocity is 0. Whenever it is written, I'll write in detail. A car starts from rest. from rest. This means initial velocity u equals to 0. Okay, you can write 0 meter per second, or if there is 0, just you can write only 0. No need to write the unit also. Okay, let's write for your knowledge 0 meter per second. And gains of velocity. Now final velocity. Final velocity is denoted by v. V equals to 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. And time is given there. Time t equals to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Now calculate the acceleration. Acceleration is asked very clearly. Acceleration equals to what? Now we have formula. We have a equals to v minus u upon t. A equals to b minus u upon t. Now here v is 20, u is 0 and t is 10. Or a equals to 20 minus 0 divided by 10. Or a equals to 20 upon 10. Therefore a equals to 2 meter per second square. This is the solution. Now let's move towards next question. This question says a vehicle accelerates with 0.4 meter per second square. A vehicle accelerates means it has acceleration 0.4 meter per second square. Acceleration 0.4 meter per second square. And then calculate the time taken by the vehicle to increase its speed from 20 meter per second to 50 meter per second. So initial velocity. Initial velocity u equals to 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. Final velocity equals to 40 meter per second. 40 meter per second. Now calculate the time. Time taken, or can you just write time equals to what? Now what is the formula again? We are using, we know that a equals to v minus u upon t. A equals to v minus u upon t. Now here instead of a we have to write 0.4. Now v minus u, instead of v we have to write 40. 40 minus 20 instead of u. Now time taken it is asked, we have no value. Or t equals to 40 minus 20 is 20 divided by 0.4. Now 20 divided by 0.4 means 25. 20 divided by 0.4 is 50. Therefore time equals to 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Let's move towards the next question. It says a bike is moving with a velocity of 10 meters per second. Given 10 sorry a bike is moving with a velocity of 10 meters per second, means initial velocity of the bike. Initial velocity equals to 10 meters per second. Acceleration is 1.2 meters per second square. Meter per second square. Now time is 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. Calculate the final velocity of the bike. We have to calculate the final velocity. Velocity V equals to what? We know that A equals to B minus U upon T. Here U equals to 10, A equals to 1.2, T equals to 10, and B equals to, we have to find out. Or instead of A we have to write 1.2 because acceleration is 1.2. We have formula B minus U upon T. Instead of B we cannot write anything because no value is given. B minus, we have to write in initial velocity 10 divided by 10, or 1.2 into 10 equals to B minus 10, or 12 plus 10 equals to B. Therefore B equals to 22 meter per second. The final velocity is 22 meter per second. Okay, let's move towards the next question. A bus starts from rest. Again, starts from rest means initial velocity is 0 and attains an acceleration of 2 meter per second square after 10 seconds. The acceleration is 2 meter per second square and time is 10 seconds. Find the distance covered by the bus in that time. We have to find the distance covered. Okay, let's write the given information first. Initial velocity. Initial velocity U equals to how much? 0. And then acceleration is equals to 2 meter per second square and time 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. Distance covered equals to what? Distance equals to what? Okay, now which formula I have to apply? Okay, now we have to use that 4 equations of motion. Okay, now here the variables are s, u, a and t. So we have to use, we know that s equals to ut plus half at square. There are 4 equations, so I am again repeating. Now b equals to u plus at yes equals to u plus b by 2 into t. Yes equals to ut plus half at square, and b square equals to u square plus 2as. Now in this numerical there are variables s, u, a and t. So there should be 4 variables and one of them 3 are given and one is not given. So here the matching one is this third one, s, u, t and a. So this one is matching, others are not matching. I have to choose the formula like this, okay, by the variables. So u, a, t, s, u, a, t, s. Okay, let's put the value now. Now distance we have to find. S equals to u. U means 0. 0 into t, 10, or you can multiply by 0, it is 0. Plus half. A is 2 meter per second square into 2, and time is 10 square. 10 square. Okay, 2 ones are 2. Now 0. Then what we get? The distance equals to 10 square. Distance equals to 10 square, therefore distance equals to 100 meter. The distance is 100 meter. Let's move towards the next numerical then. A train is moving with the velocity of 10 meter per second. A train is moving with the velocity of 10 meter per second. It attains an acceleration of 4 meter per second square. In 5 seconds, find the distance covered by the train in that time. Given initial velocity meter per second, and then acceleration equals to 4 meter per second square, and then time 5 seconds. Time 5 seconds, and then find the distance covered. Okay, we know that S equals to, in this case again, ut plus half at square. How to choose formula I have already described in the numerical, just done before this numerical. Or distance equals to, here initial velocity is 10, time is 5, plus half a, the value of a is 4, and time is again 5 square. Okay, now 10 into 5, 50, plus 2 2s are 4, 5 is 25, 2s are 50. Therefore distance equals to 100 meter. The distance is 100 meter. That is tens. Now next numerical. A car moving along a straight highway at a speed of 144 km per hour is brought to stop within a distance of 200 meters. Now we have to find the retardation, we have to find the time. So here given initial velocity. Initial velocity is given 144 km per hour. Now we have to convert this hour into meter per second. Kilometer per hour into meter per second. Okay. Now 144 into 1000 meter divided by time is hour, we have to change it into second. 60 into 60 second. After calculation, it is 40 meter per second. Now it stops means its final velocity is 0. Final velocity v equals to 0. Next distance is given. Distance s equals to 200 meters. Now the acceleration and time taken are asked. That is retardation. Retardation is negative acceleration. Time taken. T equals to 1. Now here we have given initial velocity u, final velocity v, distance, and then retardation we have it is asked, and next time is also asked next. So what relation we can use? Seeing these 4 variables, so which relate these 4 variables? V square equals to u square plus 2as. Okay, we know that v square equals to u square plus 2as. Final velocity is 0, initial velocity is 40 square plus 2 into, we have to find the retardation, into time, distance 200, or 0 equals to 40 square 1600 plus 400a. Or minus 1600 equals to 400a, or a equals to, therefore a equals to minus 4 meter per second square. Now that is retardation. Minus a equals to, retardation means we have to write in positive 4 meter per second square. Now again we have to calculate the time. For calculating time we can use formula s equals to u plus v by 2 into t. Here distance is 200, initial velocity is 40, final velocity is 0, 2 into time we have to calculate. 200 into 2, 400 equals to 40 plus 0, 40, 40 into 2, 40 t, or t equals to 400 divided by 40. Therefore, time taken equals to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. Okay, retardation is 4 meter per second square and time is 10 seconds. Let's move towards next numerical. Now it is related to the relative velocity. A bus A is moving with the velocity of 170 km per hour. Now given velocity of bus A. Velocity of bus A, that is BA, equals to how much? 170 km per hour. Out of space. Equals to 170 km per hour. And another bus B, velocity of bus B, BB equals to 70 km per hour. 70 km per hour. And then find their relative velocity. We have to find the relative velocity. Relative velocity. Find the relative velocity. VAV. Equals to what? Now also question is asking find their velocity if they are moving in same direction. So relative velocity in same direction. Also VAB equals to what? When they are moving in same direction. When they are moving in same direction. We know that relative velocity means when the bus are moving in different direction, that is east and west. A bus is moving towards east and another is moving towards west. At that time VAB equals to 170 plus 70 equals to 240 km per hour. For same direction VAB equals to VA minus VB. We have to subtract 170 minus 70 equals to 100 km per hour. Okay, 100 km per hour. when they are moving in opposite direction, to find the relative velocity we have to add their velocity, and when they are moving in same direction we have to subtract the velocities. We move towards the next numerical. A motorcycle A and another motorcycle B are moving in same direction. Both are moving in same direction with the velocities of 60 km per hour and 80 km per hour. Now find the relative velocity of motorcycle B with respect to A, and also find the velocity if both motorcycle move in opposite direction. Okay, given velocity of motorcycle A, velocity of motorcycle A equals to VA, we have to write VA equals to 60 km per hour. Now velocity of motorcycle B, VB equals to 80 km per hour. Now find the relative velocity in relative velocity of motorcycle B with respect to A in same direction. Okay, relative velocity in same direction. Right here BB minus BA. This is equals to 80 minus 60 equals to 20 km per hour. 20 km per hour. Now next, when they are moving in same opposite direction, then velocity equals to VAB equals to VA plus VB, that is 60 plus 80 equals to 140 km per hour. Okay, now the last numerical. A body moves in east with the velocity of 25 meter per second. Okay, velocity of body A, VA equals to 25 meter per second. And then another body velocity B, same direction, it has velocity 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. If both of them have started from the same point, then find velocity of A with respect to B. Now velocity of A with respect to B, VAB equals to, when they are moving in same direction, we have to subtract VA minus VB, velocity of A with respect to B. Okay, we can find 25 minus 10 equals to 15 meter per second. 15 meter per second. Now the question is asking distance covered by each in 30 seconds. So each vehicle, how much distance does it cover in 30 seconds? To find that, For vehicle A, BA equals to 25 meter per second, and then time is 30 seconds. Now distance S equals to velocity into time taken equals to 25 into 30. It is 25 to 75, 750 meter. Now for second, VB equals to 10 meter per second, and time same 30. Time is 30 second. Similar way, distance equals to distance covered by A, here distance covered by B. Now B into T equals to 10 into 30, that is 300 meter. Now next one is the distance between them after 1 minute. Now the relative velocity is VAB equals to 15 meter per second. So this is the velocity due to which they get separated in each second. They get separated by 15 meter distance more. Now time 1 minute. We have to change it into second, that is 60 second. And then distance yes equals to what we have. Distance equals to velocity into time taken equals to 15 into 60 equals to 900 meter. SI unit of distance is meter. In this case, when two bodies has relative velocity 15 meter per second, then in 1 second they get separated by 15 meters. So their velocity changes by 15 meter per second in every second. Okay, so we are using that velocity here to find the distance between them after 1 minute. In each second the distance between them increases by 15. So 15 into 60, 900 meter. Okay, thank you students. Please like, comment and subscribe my channel, and very important, give suggestions and tell me what can I do for you. So in which chapter you need help, write it in the comment box. Thank you.